Yo! I don't know why I started the intro like that. I don't know. I don't even have an intro. But yeah, this video is gonna be a rant video on why I personally think Underground Massacre could be like the very next big, amazing Undertale game that we kind of need on Roblox right now. Because let's all be honest, like what Undertale games are we playing right now that are like not Soul Opses and or Sans vs. Char's game? Yeah, don't worry. I'll wait. Comment. Go ahead. Okay, was that enough time? No? Too bad. So, yeah, I think this game could be like the next big Undertale game that everyone's gonna be playing. Okay. Um, let's just go ahead and take this gameplay for example. I'm gonna mute it so you know stuff like. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Okay, I know it's like a default map, but like look at this. Timer. What is that? 4 moves. 4 moves. Look at this. 4 entire moves for a character. Kind of reminds me of Outcome Memories in a way. It's kind of cool. You could like do stuff. Like, look at this. It's very bare bones, but it looks good. Shouldn't mean be like ULC level or anything, but we don't really need it to be like that over the top. I mean, look at this. I would play this, bro. Even if it was in this state, I would still play this. Look at this. This looks fun. You can like punch the Chara. Like, is that not sick? Another thing that I think is really interesting about this game is that it's doing a concept that we haven't really seen before. Like, let's take what's it called? Not like think of this genre as a whole. What other game have you seen that's done that isn't this game and that one other game? Frick, I'll put a picture of it on the screen. But like I forget what it's called. But yeah, there's another game that tried this and it hasn't been updated in forever. But like look at this. Like they have Papyrus right here. Look at him running away. Look at this run animation. It's so unique, so cool. It's like it fits Papyrus. You know what I mean? Like the devs know what they're doing with this. I don't know what map this would be. This might be like Snowden or something, because I'm seeing like an elevated area in the bottom area or something, like maybe Snowden or something, or I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, like look at this. Like you know, like there's a. It looks cool. It looks fun. I'm assuming health bars and like a whole bunch of UI are not added. But this looks really good and really fun to play. Like I would totally play this. And like there's also different themes and stuff. Like, you know, you got your Sans LMS theme and like, you know, I'm assuming every single character's gonna get their own custom LMS theme, kinda like Outcome Memories. Don't notice anything too full yet, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know anything about the game other than like it's like this and it looks really cool and really fun. But like I really want a freaking Forsaken Outcome Memories, like asymmetrical horror style game for the Undertale community. I feel like that'd be so fun. Like we've seen what's it called? We've seen we've seen Undertale 5 before, which is kind of an LMS, not LMS, kind of a asymmetrical horror type game. So it's not really asymmetrical horror. It's more so just like a like. It's kind of more like a battlegrounds game in a way, where you kind of just beat up the person who's trying to kill you, and there's multiple of them. So like yeah, but I feel like we need this type of style game for the Undertale community, because like you know, it would be really good. It would be really fun, and it looks really good. It looks amazing. Like you know, and another thing is that look at these new models that they are making inside their Discord. Like look at this. Who modeled this? I don't want to mispronounce that, but not Deadmon or Deedmon. This looks so good. Like, look at these models. Look at Papyrus, bro. Look at Papyrus. Look at this glorious Papyrus right here. Look at him. This looks so clean. And look at Sans. He's got nice, like, nice little chunkiness. He's got the 3-fingered gloves, which I like. I like the fingers gloves. Like as long as they have the thumb hole, I feel like the gloves look really nice. The nice slipper shoes. You can kind of see the detail. I wish the slippers were pink. I know it's not canon, but you know, it still look really cool. Like just look at these models. They look decent. You know, they look amazing. Here's a picture of just Papyrus taking like a little pose. He looks really cool, really good. But yeah, like I feel like we need one of these games on Undertale and it would blow up on Roblox immediately. I feel like it would like immediately blow up because we don't have anything else to play. So I feel like this game would immediately explode in popularity. And as you can see, the devs are obviously passionate about it. Like, look at this. Like, okay, I know it doesn't look very good, but like you can just tell that they're passionate. You can just tell. Like, let's look at some of the sneak peeks. Look at Undyne pose. Okay. Some music. Like, it sounds and it looks good. Also, I'm assuming, as you can see, Frisk LMS, Alphys LMS, Unknown Work in Progress, or maybe Unknown LMS, so I'm assuming they're all getting their own LMSs. And then, like, look at the characters. We have Sans, Virus, Frisk, Toriel, Ascor, Muffet, Metaton, Alphys, Undyne, and then Chara, Dust Dance, and Flower. I'm so hyped for Dust Dance. Oh, I'm so hyped for Dust Dance, you don't understand. But yeah, like, I think this is going to be really cool. Like, look at this Frisk pose. Look at Frisk. Look at this. Look at this detail. Like, the little band-aid, and then, like, look at those VFX. The, like, ring around it. You get the fog. This looks absolutely amazing. Wait. This is okay. But yeah, like, it just looks good. Okay. Like, you can just tell that they're passionate about it, even by just seeing a couple of the models and everything. But yeah, like, you just know that they're passionate about it. So I think this game is gonna be a really big cake once it comes out. I have no clue when it's gonna come out. It's probably gonna be for a while because, you know, look at the map. As we can see, it's not very finished at all. But, you know, it looks... Oh, you guys talking about it. It's actually funny. Yeah, but, you know, it looks amazing. It looks cool. You can tell that they're passionate about it. You can just tell that they put a lot of work into this. So I think this game's going to be really big. I think it's going to be a great hit. I think, like, even if you haven't heard of this game before, I think once it came out, you would hear of it from, like, you know, some bigger YouTuber like, you know, Sanis or freaking, what's his name? Ace the Pixel, you know, someone like that who's way bigger. You know, so I feel like we would play this game. I feel like everyone who is like, oh, there's no support, by the way. I'm going to link this video. But yeah, and it also has their Discord, I think. So yeah, but I think this game's going to be really big once it comes out. I think it's going to be really fun once it ever does come out. And I think it's just going to be the game that we really need for this community. So I'm hoping that the devs pull through with this game. I'm hoping that they just finish it, you know, eventually. You know, I hope it's nice and polished, or they release like a demo eventually at some point, maybe like a couple months down the line, whenever they have like full maps, at least like 2 maps, like, you know, something like that. A couple survivors, you know, something like that. But yeah, I just wanted to tell everyone about this game who hasn't heard about it, because it looks amazing, and they really, I don't know if they need the support, but I think they really want to see some support for the game. But yeah, I feel like this is just going to be a good game, and you can tell they're passionate about it, and that it's just going to go well, I think. So yeah, just stay tuned to see what happens with this game. I might update on it if it gets like a demo or something, or like, you know, something else happens to it. I feel like this is a great game that'll come out eventually. So yeah, I just want to let people aware about it, you know, and tell them about what could be coming in the future. And again, I don't know if this game's coming out. I don't know if it's going to get canceled or scrapped. I don't know what's going to happen to it, but I hope it just does well. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. I know it's a bit of a rant video, and I know I kind of just sat here and talked for like, how many minutes? 8 minutes straight? Something like that? Yeah, I know I kind of just yapped, and I didn't really tell you too much about the game, because I think we don't know very much. But yeah, I think this game's going to go really well. I think it's going to be really cool for once it comes out, and that's really all I have to say. I'll see you on the next one. Menti out.